Hi, my name is Modupe. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be talking about baby must-have items part 2. First is the baby travel system. If you're having a baby, definitely you need a car seat, you need a carry cot, and a seat unit. So we went for the Venice Titanium Baby Pram. It's a 3-in-1. It's a 3-in-1 unit as well. This caters to our needs because those are the basic things that we need. When you live in the hospital, when you have to go around in the car, you need a car seat, and then of course the carry cot if you're going for like long walks and you want baby to be comfortable or they cannot sit properly, then you go with the carry cot. And lastly, the seat unit for when your baby is old enough to sit, then you can start using the seat unit. The Venice pram, I would say for its price and for all three of them, is quite affordable compared to baby travel sets that we saw online. It also has a waterproof cover for when it's raining. You can put it over either the car seat or the travel cot or the seat unit. It also comes with a bag, and that bag has got a changing mat in it. So if you're looking to get like a mini changing mat, there's no use getting that travel set and a changing mat because the bag already comes with a changing mat, and you can clip the bag onto the sides of the pram, which makes it steady and easy to carry. For you to be able to put the chassis away, you just literally press a button and you can fold the chassis and put it away. So for when you want to use it, you can mount the carry cord onto the chassis, or you can attach adapters to the chassis and even put your car seat on it, or you can use the seat unit on the chassis. So it's very diverse, very easy to use. Just one button and you can fold it and put it away. Then lastly, the hood of these carry cords is adjustable. I'm currently using the carry cord, but I think it is the same for the seat unit. The hood for the carry cord is adjustable, so that allows for you to cover your baby fully, almost fully, not fully, almost fully or halfway, and it's got a net in it, so you can unzip it and pull up the fabric for the net to show. Your baby can see outside the carry cord and people can see your baby, but because it's a net, no one can touch your baby. It prevents flies and insects from coming close to your baby. Then that net that is got allows for ventilation, so if it's like a very windy day, you can decide to close it. Or if the weather is fair and nice, you can open it. Your baby can see stuff on the outside. I would strongly recommend using the Venice travel pram. Right, number 2 on my list is the Fisher Price baby activity mats, or baby gym mat like it's fondly called. My baby loves this mat. I'm gonna attach a video of him playing on the mat. It has like a piano, and that piano sings songs. It's got alphabets, it's got animals and the sounds they make. Then it's got a reflective mirror. It's very colorful, also has black and white contrast, which we know is good for babies' visual activity, for them to be able to tell colors from black and white. It's got a mirror where the baby can see themselves, and is engaging. It's fun. Every time I put my baby on that mat, he's very happy to go on it and to play. So that's one of his routine for the day. That mat also encourages tummy time. So initially, before I started doing tummy time with my baby, I just put him on the mat and he plays. But now that he started tummy time, when I put him on his tummy, I put on the piano. You see him raising his head and watching the lights, listening to the song. Sometimes when the song is done playing, he starts crying for me to put it back on. So it gets his attention and it's engaging, and I can tell he loves it. There are other mats that you can get, different shapes and sizes for, even more fun activities, but it depends on what you want to go for. Next is the Kuggle Baby Swing. All of these items, I'm going to attach the link in this video. This swing is good for when baby wants to chill. I think they say it's 0 to 6 months, but I think I would say for my baby, he started using it comfortably from 3 months. When he was about a month plus, when you put him in the swing, he sinks to the bottom of the chair. So it's not really ideal for his posture for when it was very small. But now it suits him very well and he's comfortable in the chair. There was one time he slept off on the chair, although it's not allowed or it's not advisable for you to, leave babies to sleep. So when your baby's on that seat, just also make sure once they fall asleep, you are aware to take them off quickly because you don't want any accidents. The chair is very comfortable. This swing has various speed for how you want it to be, fast or slow. It's got soothing melodies for nature and for normal songs. It's got a bit of rattle and some soft toys that the baby can play with while on the swing. It's very comfortable. I could use an adult one of that chair. Yeah, so when your baby is like learning how to sit, it's a nice place for you to put your baby, for them to learn how to sit forward, because sometimes my baby tries to grab stuff and makes them sit forward. And when you're tired of putting your baby on their back or for them to be lying down, then you can transfer the baby to the chair. Yeah, so next on my list is the ultra bed pads. These bed pads are used to prevent wetness, basically. I got this bed pad because I thought it would be a good idea to put the bed pads on top of the changing mats. So the bed pads are really nice for you to have. If you're using one of the changing pads that has the covering that can be cold on baby's skin, I would advise you get this bed pad because that way you can lay it on top of the changing pad. It's very convenient for you to be able to dispose that pad instead of cleaning and wiping stuff off the mat, especially when you're in a hurry. For example, you're changing a baby, you're in a hurry, and then baby does number 1 or 2. You have to deal with cleaning the mat, cleaning the baby, and all of that. But if you've got one of those pads on the mat, it's easy for you to just dispose of it. Trust me, you want to get this because it's convenient and it saves time. It's also good for you to be able to put it under their fitted sheets on their mattress. For example, when the bed wet or when you have a punami and that goes through their clothes and their bed sheets and goes on top of the mattress. You don't want to have to go through the hassle of washing stuff up to your mattress, so, or having your mattress stained. So I always place one of those sheets on the mattress, putting the bed sheet or the fitted sheet on top of the mat and on the mattress. It's very easy for you to maintain your mattress like that. So if there's vomit, wee or poo, it doesn't touch the mattress. And it's good for mothers as well, postpartum period, for when you're still bleeding. If you put it on your side of the mattress and your bedsheet stains for whatever reason, it doesn't get through to the mattress. So trust me, that's also convenient. Or if you don't want to have to deal with stained bedsheets at all, you can literally put it on the mattress, on the bedsheet, and if the mat gets stained, you can take it off. Your bedsheet is still clean. Lastly is the baby chair. This was one of the items on my baby wish list, and frankly, I would say if I were to buy a baby chair again, I'd rather buy the one with a support in the middle so that the baby does not fall forward or so they don't slide downwards. I didn't know about that. We just got this one. It was one of the gifts we got, and I would say maybe now that my baby is not sitting up properly by himself, is not the best chair for him because he needs a chair with support. Moving on to when he can sit properly, I'll try the chair again and I'm sure it will be convenient then and it will be comfortable for him. But for now, he still wiggles about in the chair, sliding backwards, sliding forward, and I don't want to deal with that. So I just put him in that swing, or I support him with another pillow to help him sit up. Right, so those are the items that I wanted to talk about in part 2. If you're watching this video and there are other items that you think were useful to you, there will be other people in the comment section that will be looking out for things to buy for themselves or for people who they know that are pregnant. So you could add or comment items that you thought were useful for you or that you think would be useful even though you've not used them, based on your experience with other people. Yeah, so just kindly share your thoughts and your ideas on what items you would advise new moms or mom to be to get that could help their lives. Until my next video, see you, bye.